Hey guys, welcome to Double D in the Friday Morning again. This is episode 12, A History of Cartoons Part 3, Racist History in Cartoons. In this cartoon, I'm going to talk about the censored 11 plus ones that aren't on the censored 11 list. This is the censored 11, and they were made from 1931 to 1944. But if you're a cartoon history buff like me, they were just censored from TV back in the late 60s. You can still find them on DVD. All of these were censored because of racial stereotypes. But those cartoons weren't the only 11 that were censored. There were tons of different ones other than just the censored 11. They're just the most famous censored ones. One of them was called Sunday Go to Meeting Time, and it was a parody of black people going to church. Another one of the Warner Brothers censored 11 was Coal Black and the Seven Dwarves. In part 2, I'm going to talk about the MGM racial tension cartoons. There is one particular real famous Tom and Jerry one called His Mouse Friday that dealt with Jerry being in blackface and Tom on this deserted African island, and he was acting like he was going to eat him. But he eventually is found out, and Tom chases him until he finds some real tribal people that really do want to eat him. And then a boy finds Jerry, and he wants to eat him. The audio part is censored in modern airings of this cartoon, unless you have the DVD. Mouse cleaning is another one that has blackface. These are available uncensored on the Tom and Jerry DVD and Blu-ray box set. Tom and Jerry also had bomb face gags where they would turn into blackface after an explosion. Tex Avery was another comedic genius, but his were loaded full of blackface too. But the MGM cartoons didn't just have the blackface gag, they would have stereotypical the black person is dumb or stupid gags. And this is just part of cartoon history that modern cartoons just don't do. Another politically incorrect company with their cartoons was Walt Disney back in the day. Yes, the third company I'm going to talk about, unfortunately, is Walt Disney Company in cartoons. One of their first, actually I think the very first, live action and animated cartoon combination that they ever made was something called Song of the South. They're so embarrassed by it today that they've never released Song of the South to VHS, DVD, or any kind of home format. It's a movie about the slave era folklore stories called Uncle Remus's stories. What's so politically incorrect about the cartoon is the slave, the Uncle Remus character, it's right after Civil War, and he's just okay with it. He's just okay that he was a slave. And the three main cartoon characters in that particular movie have very stereotypical black type of accents and attitudes. Bear Rabbit is your stereotypical con artist type of character. Bear is your stereotypical dumb character. And Bear Fox is your stereotypical dumb hunter. Dumb like Bear, but he's a little bit smarter. But he don't pay attention. There is Disney cartoon after old Disney cartoon that I could have talked about, but I chose to talk about Song of the South because that is by far the most politically incorrect thing they ever made. In conclusion, remember all these modern family entertainment companies are not the family entertainment companies always that people thought that they were. They've got some dark histories, very, very dark histories. And this is just a lesson into those dark past of animation history. If you like this History of Cartoons Part 3, then all you have to do is subscribe, comment, and like, and hit the bell. And tell me in the comments what you want History of Cartoons Part 4 to be about. And remember to follow me on Facebook, Tumblr, Twitter, and Instagram. The links will be in the comments. And also give me suggestions either in the comments or on social media at Facebook, Tumblr, Twitter, and Instagram.